We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the San Francisco Giants and the Kansas City Royals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next.
Number 10, Eduardo Nunez.
Eduardo Nunez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
First delivery to him on the way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And this one's in the dirt. Here's Buster Posey now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Hence is on his way home. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Royals, left fielder, Billy Burns.
Heading out toward shallow right. Jackson is under it. 1 down. In now is Lorenzo Cain. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jackson on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Alex Gordon. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now. The pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off. Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off, but that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time as that ball. Striding into the box, Joey Votto. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Joey Votto.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Misses, ball 2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Settling in now, Austin Jackson. His batting average on the year down at the 240 mark entering play. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation, because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Joe Panik. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Now to the plate, Wilson Ramos. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now. Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a 1-out double. Digging in, Hunter Dozier. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hunter Dozier.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. For Moustakas, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Dozier is retired, 2 down now. Whit Merrifield next to hit. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air out to right. Jackson is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The left fielder, number 10, Eduardo Nunez.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Going after it is Gordon, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here's another 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now the pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
And that is through into right field for a single. Stepping into the box, Hunter Pence. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. One there. Back to first, and that'll take care of Pence. He's gone on the double play. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Looped out toward third. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Hit to third. Donaldson's there. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Striding in once again, Billy Burns. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Lifted into center field. And Pence is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Buster Posey. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Buster Posey.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gordon is there. He's got it 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
In now, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chopped foul wide of first. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here's the 0-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box. Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Lorenzo Cain comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Low of the fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Moore delivering here on 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Jackson. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Stepping in, Wilson Ramos. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Kelby Tomlinson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Designated hitter, Kelby Tomlinson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. At the plate, Austin Jackson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Austin Jackson.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit.
He's safe.
Stepping up now, Joe Panik, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Lifted in the air to center. Cain is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Hunter Pence. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Going after it is Gordon. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The runner scores from second. Panik rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will cross as well. And they've taken a 2-1 lead. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Hunter Dozier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman.
First offering on its way.
Dozier.
Swing hard liner to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Whit Merrifield next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Merrifield.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Again, a 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. Donaldson is there for it. 2 gone. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Josh Donaldson.
Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Dozier is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. Here's Buster Posey now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Kane is there. 2 gone.
The first baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Joey Votto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Billy Burns. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Billy Burns.
First pitch of the at-bat. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Moving over is Jackson to put it away for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Gordon. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. first pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Digging in once again, Brandon Crawford.
Leading off for
We
San
thought we
Francisco.
might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly
Brandon
he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Now
Here's
batting,
Kelby Tomlinson.
designated hitter,
Couple of
Kelby
singles to his credit thus
Tomlinson.
far. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2.
Now batting,
Striding in once again,
right fielder,
Austin Jackson.
Austin
He's singled in
Jackson.
2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Line toward right center. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Here's Joe Panic. He's
Now
1
batting,
for 2 in the ball
second
game.
baseman, Joe Panic.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a ball line hard toward short. And that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. Digging in to try it again.
The left fielder,
Eduardo
number
Nunez.
10.
2 outs and 2
Eduardo
runners aboard here in the
Nunez.
7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Line towards center field. Kane is going to have room out there as he puts
It's
this
time
away
for
to
the
retire. Now in the box, Wilson Ramos. He comes in 0 for 2
Leading off
thus
for the
far.
Royals. Designated hitter,
First pitch of the at-bat.
Wilson Ramos.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So digging in now,
baseman, number
Mike
8.
Moustakas.
Mike
He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for
Moustakas.
2 to this point. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it now is Jackson to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready
First
once
baseman,
again,
number
Hunter
17.
Dozier. 1 for 2 with a
Hunter
double on his line
Dozier.
thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
That misses 2-0.
Yeah, sometimes when you get 2 quick outs in an inning as a pitcher, you sort of lose focus and let up a bit. Let's see if he can get it back.
On the ground up the middle, and a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. So striding in, Hunter Pence. 2
Leading
for
off for
3
San
with a
Francisco.
double on his line so
Center
far.
fielder number 8, Hunter Pence.
And it looks like Joakim Soria is going to start to loosen up in the Kansas City bullpen. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Out of play. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Kane patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Gordon. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Buster Posey now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. In is Joey Votto now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on. Here in the inning. Joakim Soria gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 48, Joakim Soria.
First delivery to him on the way. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Oh, and Votto puts a charge into this one as this is in the air to deep right field. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's 1 long home run. Ready now, Brandon Crawford. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard toward the right side. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Kelby Tomlinson is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Fly ball into straightaway left. Burns is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Austin Jackson. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Jackson.
Soft liner to the right side, and no problem over there at first as he flags this one. Digging in, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Nunez racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Pence has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And Pence is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Joe Panik.
Leading
He's
off
2
for
for
San
3
Francisco.
thus far.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Kane. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First offering on its way.